I've come down to a part of the West Country, Bristol, to meet a chap who's been in the car trade all his life. He grew up with a family who converted Land Rovers and Range Rovers for various different means. And then he started to bring in brand new old-fashioned VWs from abroad, from Mexico and Brazil. And with the spoils of that, has built up his own collection, his own car cave. And that's what we're going to see today. A car cave with VWs and many other things in here. I'm Jonny Smith. You're watching The Late Break Show. So Chris, this is interesting because your sort of career and work has definitely crossed paths with mine.
Yeah.
Because I used to work for a niche VW mag, an air-cooled classic VW mag, my first job in this industry. And you used to bring VWs over brand new from Mexico and Brazil, hence your choice of vehicles, which we'll come on to.
Yep.
So how did all this start?
Well, so I've always loved Volkswagens, and my first Volkswagen was when I was 17.
Okay.
And I bought a Beetle 1200 left-hand drive.
Oh, okay.
And back then I was buying, in return for cutting my mum and dad's grass, I was buying the American VW mags.
Right,
and
okay.
in those mags was the first Baja Beetles,
Yeah.
which were the ones with the cut-out engines at the back and the big off-road wheels.
Yeah.
And as a 17-year-old, that to me was
the coolest.
Was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. And I bought one, and I bought a body kit.
Yeah.
And I hacked it all
Oh,
about.
you cut one up?
Yeah, and I hacked it all about with no ability at all. So that's how it started. And after that, I just loved the individuality of the Beetle and what you could do with it. You could do anything with it. There was one car, but you know, it could be a cowl looker, slammed to the floor. It could be on off-road Baja.
Yeah.
It could be a lookalike kit cars. I mean, when you think of what the Beetles.
Oh, the versatility.
Versatility was amazing.
And you've got a few examples of versatility.
And I've been obsessed ever since.
So your family did automotive stuff, not VW stuff specifically.
Yeah, well, so my dad designed and built the six-wheel drive Land Rover and Range Rovers. And when I left school, I went to college first to learn engineering. Yeah. And then my first job was working with my dad, right at the bottom of the pile in the workshops, brushing up, making tea and everything. There was no preferential treatment for me. I had to start at the bottom. And
then how did you get into your industry in the VW world?
So we became Land Rover dealers. We were also TVR, Lada and Proton dealers at the time.
What? TVR, Lada?
Yeah.
I never thought you'd sell those two next to one.
I know. And then we sold the business.
Oh, okay.
So the car dealer business, we sold on. And a friend of mine said, do you know this is pre-internet, obviously. Yeah. Do you know they still make the Beetle in Mexico? And I went, no, I didn't have a clue. Yeah. And so my brother and I bought one each. Yeah. Brought them over to the UK for our own private use. Yeah. And started going to shows with them. Well, every time we went to a show, because they had a brand new registration number on it.
Of course, people would see, hang on, is this new?
Yeah. Is this new? And I would be at the show just repeating the same conversation, and people just kept saying, "Can I buy it?"
Right.
And I fell into that business, into Beetles UK. Yeah. And we worked out a way to convert them to right-hand drive, and fit all the accessories, all the chrome on it, and different wheels, and retrim the leather interiors. Yeah. And it just was great fun. I never went to work. It was a pleasure to do it all. It was fantastic.
So you sold brand new Beetles and you converted them to right-hand drive.
Yep.
And then you started selling the brand new buses.
So that was in 96, Beetles. In 98, we got our first bus over from Mexico. Yeah. And because the side load door's on the wrong side, we decided we needed to do something with it. Yeah. So I got a jigsaw and some MDF, and I made an interior, a camping interior.
Yeah.
Put it inside it, and the result of that is in 2000, I bought the name Danbury, and we formed Danbury Motor Caravans, or the existing old Danbury.
Yeah. You kind of relaunched them.
Relaunched it.
Because that's been around for years.
That's been around, one of the very first conversion companies. So that was amazing. And then we became Danbury Motor Caravans.
Yeah.
And we converted and imported the T2s.
Yeah.
As air-cooled T2s with the 1600 air-cooled fuel injection engines.
Yeah. Okay, so this building's amazing. So presumably you had this building purpose-made.
No, so when this used to be a chicken hut.
Okay.
It's a little bit like a VW museum, but
yeah.
on a very small scale. But it's also a real workshop.
Yeah.
We rebuild most of these cars have been rebuilt here.
And with a view, we must show the view. It's incredible.
Yeah. We've got a view of the new Severn Bridge, the Prince of Wales Bridge.
Yeah.
The garage has got a better view than the house.
I think it probably has.
Yeah.
So cars then. And bikes. Let's start with, I mean, obviously you've got your office just there, which looks magnificent. A pair of Morgans.
Yes. This one is a 2012
Yeah.
Morgan 4.4.
Yeah.
Which in the full-wheeled Morgans, I think is the most pure, because this one is the original shape of the original 1940s, 50s Morgan.
Yes.
It's narrow wheelbase.
Wire wheels,
wire wheels.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I was widowed in 2012, and my wife, through her life insurance, wanted to buy me a car that I would keep forever.
Really?
And
wow.
I was 47 years old, and it's a very difficult thing. I'm a car guy that all this collection moves constantly. I have some stuff for 15, 20 years, but other cars I have for 2 or 3 years and then move it on, rebuild them, have my fun and change. I'm not one of these people that just keeps everything for forever.
So stuff has come and gone, a lot
Absolutely,
of stuff.
Yeah. I've probably had sort of 500 cars.
Really?
And rotated them. What do you buy that you're going to keep forever?
Well, you buy a car that already looks old.
That's exactly.
So it doesn't go out of date.
The car which is going to age with me.
Yeah.
I'm going to catch the car up.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get older. So I'm 60 this year.
Yeah.
And I look correct now in there. Now, had I been driving around in an old Ferrari,
yeah,
I'd look at that old chap in the Ferrari. It's a brand new classic car.
It absolutely is.
And I've done some fantastic trips with it. We went to Monte Carlo. We stayed in Hotel de Paris, and they moved a Bugatti Veyron out of the way and parked that for 3 days. And I've got photographs of crowds of people. We're in a row of Ferraris, Lamborghinis, all outside the casino.
Yeah, but they put this in there.
And this is because they don't see this. No. They see Ferraris and. So this is left to my grandson. This is the everlasting
memory of your late wife, basically. Right.
Yeah. And I got her, we were able to, because she was a paraplegic in the end, we were able to lower her into it before she passed away.
Right.
So, she saw it. And Morgan were really, really good. And our dealer, Williams Morgan in Bristol, were really good at getting this fast-tracked. Yeah. So that she saw it before she passed away.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And this is in my will to my grandson, who was born while she was still alive. My first grandson, who's now 13.
Right.
And he comes in and refers to it as his car. He wants to drive it because he's 5'8" and I'm only 5'5", so I can't say you're too small anymore.
He'll be driving it soon. He'll be able to drive it around the garden.
He will, yeah.
Right,
So this is a very special car, and this is one that will never leave.
Yeah. That's really, really cool. Yeah. What a great story. Three-wheeler.
Well.
A car which I'm very, very fond of.
Amazing car. Absolutely. I personally love the styling.
I do. I really do.
I respect the original, the Mark II. I think is it called a Mark II, the air-cooled S&S engine one. Yeah. I think they look lovely and they're great. Yeah. But refinement-wise, this
is another level.
This is another level.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And I love the futuristic styling on it.
I think it's spot on. I think it's such a masterclass.
So this car has a connection with my new wife.
Okay.
So I've remarried 4 years ago to another very lovely lady who has become a petrol head, who wasn't before but has become a petrol head.
Yeah.
And we are both 60 this year.
Right.
And this is our 60th present to each other.
Fantastic.
And we've got the number plate on the back, which is DJ60CNJ, which is our initials.
Yeah.
And we picked this up in Glasgow in a storm.
What?
And we drove it back over 3 days, non-motorways.
Glaswegians call storms summer.
Yes.
So you know. Yeah.
With our we're bikers, with all of our one-piece motorbike suits and crash helmets on.
Yeah. Before we started rolling the camera, we were talking about speed and the sensation of speed.
Yeah.
Which are different things.
Yeah.
And you said you've got a 911.
Yes.
A new one.
Yes.
And it's obviously really rapid.
Fantastic car.
I mean, the base model 911 is just ridiculously fast now.
Yeah.
But it comes to a point where on the roads that you enjoy, how fast do you have to be going in order to really enjoy a car like that?
There is much more reward driving a low-powered car fast than a fast car slowly.
Yeah.
And a fast car, you know, the 911, it doesn't really wake up until 120 miles an hour.
Yeah.
When, you know, when you're at license losing speeds.
Let's move over here. We've got a couple of bikes.
I'm big into bikes as well.
And you always have been?
Always have been. So the first one.
The Vespa.
One of the last, I bought that brand new in 2015.
Did you?
And that's one of the last PX two-strokes. That's a 150 PX. Wow. This is a new edition. This is only about a week old.
Is it really? It looks amazing.
And this is the BMW R129T Special. And they only make it in this colour. And it's to replicate one that they made in the 70s.
Yeah, it looks, and it's still air-cooled?
It's air-cooled, but it's a mixture. Air-cooled engine, but cylinder heads are water-cooled.
It's a great bike.
CRF 300.
Yeah.
I bought that new about 18 months ago.
Yeah.
First off-road trip, I managed to come off of it, and I've ridden off-road quite a bit in the past.
Yes, it's got straw and hay all over it.
But I wasn't 58 then, the last time I rode off-road.
And this will be quick.
And I came off and hurt my shoulders, ripped my rotator cuff, my pec, and I'm still recovering from it now. But I'm determined I'm going to get back on it and enjoy it.
I want to talk about this, because this is a car that my mum and dad were very close to buying and they didn't. So VW variant, Type
1966.
3. Nice, good year.
Type 3 1600.
Yeah.
First year of the disc brakes. 6 volts.
Okay.
So still 6 volt.
Yeah.
This car I bought in Belgium.
I was going to say, I noticed it's left-hand drive.
Left-hand drive. Most of my cars are left-hand drive.
Why? Why is that?
Because they've survived.
Okay.
Right-hand drive VWs are very rare because they rusted out.
Well, they get in the UK, definitely. Yeah.
And I like driving in the continent.
Okay.
So we take these and do lots of overseas trips, because once you get off the tunnel in Calais and the roads are empty, it's just fantastic.
Yes. My parents were going to buy one of these, and my dad test drove it, and then at the last minute chickened out and bought a Hillman Avenger from Bristol, from the dealer in Bristol. And I was so annoyed with him about that when he admitted it to me.
It's the nicest VW to drive.
Yes, I've heard this.
This is absolutely beautiful to drive.
Yeah. So this one, what's the story of this one?
So I bought this one because I wanted a variant because I've got 2 dogs.
Yeah.
And I've started realising as I'm getting older in life that actually, no matter how beautiful cars are, they have to have a practical element in it, otherwise you don't get to use them.
Yeah.
So this is used, we do about 2,500 miles a year in this car.
Okay.
Because
looks amazing.
During the summer, I use it as my main transport as a dog car.
It's got a dog guard.
So not only has it got a dog guard, it's a brand new old stock dog guard. And I've got the box that it came from, and I bought it from eBay, and I sent the guy a picture of my vehicle, and he said, do you know, I bought that in 1975 to go in my car, and I've never used it.
How weird.
And I am so glad that it is now
going to be used.
Have it.
Yeah.
It's a Paddy Hopkirk.
Oh, is it?
Dog guard. Why Paddy Hopkirk, a rally driver, would make dog guards?
Well, all rally drivers need dog guards.
But it is. So this car is lovely. It's lovely to drive.
Yeah.
Very practical. But it's beautiful. We've updated it. We've
got the Sprint Star
wheels.
4-bolt wheels. They look lovely. Yeah.
The interior is the original vinyl, but the sun had got to the cloth.
Yeah.
And it had all degenerated. So I got the closest cloth I could to it.
It looks lovely. That
and
cloth.
We've rebuilt the seats and everything inside it. Yeah. The carpets are new original ones, which a friend of ours, Dylan, makes. And he does an excellent job. And they're the original weave.
Not Dylan Cheesley.
Dylan Cheesley.
He's been making VW carpet sets for like 40 years.
Exactly.
Is he still doing it?
He is.
Is he?
Yes.
So we're going to go from Finnish cold weather resistant car to Carmen convertible.
California, baby.
Yeah, I was going to say probably not sold in Finland.
No, this one is from California.
Okay. So this is like the last iteration of the German Beetle.
Yeah, this is a 1303.
Yeah.
And these were the last vehicles to be built. This was a special made for the California market, for the American market.
Yeah.
And this car started life off in California. It's called a triple white.
I was about to say it is a triple white, isn't it?
So
Look how white that
means
interior is.
White body, white interior, and a white hood.
White roof, so Californian.
Totally impractical.
Yeah.
Absolutely, totally impractical. Yeah. Wherever you park it, you've got to look around.
Yeah.
And I had a seagull who decided to deposit some blackberry poo.
Nice.
And that's a murder to get off a white hood.
I bet it's horrendous. I bet you only left it for half an hour as well, and it came and shat on the car.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I noticed the Californian full Vista.
So they're larger.
Yeah, massive, aren't they?
And they've got the American impact bumpers.
Oh, yeah. Right. So has this been restored?
So this has been restored, but not by me.
Okay.
Have a look under the wheel arches.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, so
this car was restored in 1990.
Was it? Was it really?
Yeah. From the photographs by the last, I don't know who the last owner was.
But yeah, well, they didn't use it much, or they very well looked after it. So what year is this? Late 70s?
This is 1978.
Yeah, so this is really late, isn't it?
Really late.
Yeah.
And being an obsessive VW, I have got ATS alloy wheels, which were an option from the factory. Now, this car didn't come with these wheels, but I love those wheels.
Yes, the ATSs.
So I've bought 4 wheels separately.
Yeah.
The last one from Belgium. And they're all date stamped 1978.
What, the wheels? Are they really?
Yeah.
It's a great car. I suppose this lends itself interestingly to when you had the business bringing in the new Beetles from Brazil.
Yep.
Or Mexico, because this is the last of the German spec.
Yeah.
Let's go over there. So when we started having this chat in your garage about the versatility of VWs, buggies, circuit cars, everything. Well, this single-seater here is a Volkswagen, right?
Exactly.
So I've heard of the Formula V series from many moons ago.
This is what this is.
That's what this is?
Yeah. And the Formula V series predates Formula Ford.
Does it?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, started in America in the early 62, 63-ish, something like that, with Form cars.
Interesting.
Came to Europe, first of all, and then the first race in the UK was 1967, first year, and this is a car from 1967.
Is it? Okay, so this is one of the originators.
Yes.
This is one of the, whoa, okay.
Yeah, this was made in South Africa, Pretoria, wasn't it?
Pretoria, South Africa, by a company called Pico.
Yeah.
Right.
And oddly, they were imported into the UK by a garage in Foy in Cornwall.
Really?
Of all places.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they brought in 5. This is one of the 5. My father had one of the 5.
Yeah.
That has now been scrapped.
So your dad, because you're a mate of Chris's, right? And you used to run a VW garage.
Yes. Yeah, we had a VW dealership from 62 to 69, and Volkswagen London wanted to get all the dealers involved with the Formula V racing.
Yeah.
They really promoted it.
Yeah.
And Dad, along with lots of others, bought a car, and Dad raced it well up into the early 70s.
Brilliant.
Went all around, Thruxton, Castlecombe, Silverstone a lot. Raced at Crystal Palace twice.
Really?
When that was still operational. Cadwell Park, Brands Hatch. In fact, in one of those photographs, I'm sat in his car, age 14.
Brilliant.
To find something that was a racing car that was left to the spec that it was all those years ago.
Yeah.
I'd always wanted one.
Yeah.
Always wanted a Formula V.
Yeah.
And we were chatting one day when we were working on one of the cars. We were having lunch and we sat on the barber chairs. Yeah. And I said to Paul, I really would love one of those. Paul then told me his story of his dad, Roy, who used to race one. And then
I found it.
And then a few weeks later,
you're like, look,
Paul said, you won't believe it, but there's one for sale.
Yeah.
In Andover, which is, an hour away from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go see.
Let's go and see it.
Yeah. Okay, so we're getting into the 50s. I see the oval window Beetle.
Yeah, 1957.
57, that's the last of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not noticing also, if my memory serves me correct, Australian market only?
Absolutely.
Two-tone trim?
Absolutely, yeah.
See, I haven't forgotten. This is great. And it says Okrasa on it, which was like a period German tuning company.
Yeah, it became Oettinger.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Right, so they used to make things like superchargers.
It was the first VW performance parts ever.
They used to do heads, carbs.
Yeah. So they did the Okrasa conversion. You could buy a complete engine, or you could buy the parts for it, and it went from the 1170cc to the 1300cc, which has got twin carbs.
So this has Okrasa.
This is all about the engine.
This is a real Okrasa performance. Yep. So at the time in the 50s, this was like
their Golf GTI.
Yeah.
Of cars. I mean, it was nearly double the brake horsepower.
Was it really?
Yeah. So this car's had an interesting life, because this car was a 90s custom show car.
Was it?
When I bought it, and I bought it from South Wales.
Yeah.
And it's won some quite awards, and it had the Australian stripes on it when I bought it.
Yeah.
But it was airbrushed with poppies, pink poppies, and Winston Churchill.
What?
And the wheels were airbrushed. And so it was a very solid car. I haven't painted it.
Okay.
I've retrimmed parts of the interior.
Yeah.
All the decals on the side are hand painted.
Right.
Including the Pegasus.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay.
And the darts, which were
They're
front
nice.
Darts, and they're on the rear as well, which was a period racing modification.
They look fantastic.
So we've created this as an old speed racer, which is the latest craze. And this car in 1957, 2 years ago, we took it back, Deb and I, and some friends, and we went a little convoy, and we took it back to Wolfsburg for its birthday.
Did you? It's a pilgrimage I've been wanting to do in my own Beetle. Maybe I'll do that next.
Fantastic.
Yeah, this is great, and the old swan neck mirrors on the sway.
And we've got the navigator's light.
The suction light. I've got one of those that I've never fitted to my car. I got it from an auto jumble years ago. It's beautiful.
This car I had when I bought it. It's been retrimmed.
Yeah.
And I think it had been retrimmed back in the 80s. So we've kept the seats the same.
Yeah.
But we've retrimmed the door panels. Dylan Cheesley's carpets.
Oh, you've got more cheap Dylan carpets. I've got carpet envy and didn't think I'd be getting carpet envy today. I must get Dylan on the case with mine.
We've taken this to Brooklands. I've driven it around the track at Goodwood.
Have you? It looks ace.
It's a very special, very good car.
I bet it's quick as well.
It is. We're taking it back to Hessage next year.
Are you?
So we've got a little convoy going to Hessage, Aldernoff. And it is quite quick for a Beetle.
Oh, what is it? 60 horsepower? Did you say?
Yeah.
So, bear in mind, it would have been a 30 horsepower originally.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's double. Very different beast to the Mexican one next door. The very last of the.
And that is 141 from the end of production.
So going back to the beginning of this conversation with you and your life with cars, you were like the importer of the Mexican Beetles to the UK. So you've imported thousands, hundreds of these? I don't know.
Hundreds coming on to, probably 1,000 in the time from 96 to 2003.
And 2003 is the last of them.
This is one of the last cars produced by VW Mexico.
Wow.
It's the Ultima edition.
Ultima. I saw the plaque on the glove box.
In Aquarius blue.
Right. Look great colour.
I sold this car brand new.
Right.
I sold it to a gentleman who's quite famous. He's passed away now, unfortunately, and that's why I've got it, because I bought it back.
Yeah.
Called Howard Cheese, and he was the president of the Mexican and Brazilian Beetle Register.
Right. Okay.
And he bought this car from me new.
Yeah.
And I've got all the paperwork, even the invoice, written in my own hands. And it's now done roughly 18,000 kilometres. So that's about 12,000 miles?
Yeah.
From new.
And they did, 2,000 Ultima cars?
They did, in Harvest Moon Beige.
Yeah.
1,000 of those, and 1,000 in Aquarius Blue.
In this blue?
Yep.
Goodness. So this is like as new condition, really?
This has never been restored. The only thing Howard did is he put the front spoiler on it.
Right, yeah.
And he put a little lip on the back, both of which are removable.
Yeah, like glass fibre things.
But this is exactly as the car came from the factory.
See, these late cars are really interesting to me because this is when they started doing a kind of mashup of Golf switchgear.
Golf seats.
Oh, these Golf seats are they as well, with the headrests?
Yeah.
Got Golf or Polo steering wheel.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
and interestingly enough, they've got the Wolfsburg logo on the last editions.
Oh, right.
And they've got a Wolfsburg shield on here.
But yet never went anywhere near Wolfsburg.
Never, mate.
So it got sold with that on?
Yes. And it's the best Beetle to drive.
So fuel injected?
1600cc, hydraulic tappets, fuel injection, and electronic ignition. Disc brakes, and a higher ratio gearbox. So it cruises at 70 miles an hour in absolute comfort.
It's brilliant. And let's go to the other blue VW that's, again, a very late bus.
That is the last edition of the bus.
Oh, is it? The last of the Brazilians?
Last of the Brazilian, 56-year edition.
Yeah.
And these were very, very rare again. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. We use this as we have 10 grandchildren between us.
Do you?
And we use this.
Okay.
In fact, we've only just come back from Euro Disney, where we filmed it for the grandchildren.
Oh, you drove it to Euro Disney?
Yeah.
Did
you?
Yeah,
and back.
So again, because this is last of the era, it's got it's got a slightly different dashboard, or different steering wheel.
Yeah, the clock binnacle's all different.
Yeah.
It's got the 1400 Fox engine.
Yeah, like a Polo type engine.
A Polo type engine.
So hence the radiator grille on the front, because it's water cooled. Yeah.
That is normally painted black, and I've had it painted blue.
Good idea.
Because it's a little bit ugly with the...
and a slightly higher roof.
Yeah, slightly higher roof. Golf seats again in the front of it.
Go have a look.
Yeah, carry on. And this edition came out with the striped seats, the lovely little combi curtains.
Oh, yeah. This is a proper people carrier.
9-seater.
It's amazing.
So what you've got to remember is it's the same wheelbase as a Beetle car.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a 9-seater. And in Brazil, they made a 12-seater.
What?
They put another row of seats for children on the engine cover.
Oh, my gosh. Well, this was the original people carrier.
Yeah.
The split
this is
window.
It started off. This is it.
1950 people carrier.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. So the only Land Rover in your garage, despite the fact that you did your apprenticeship time with Land Rovers, your dad's business was Range Rover Land Rovers.
Yeah.
This is the one that's in the collection. Tell me about the significance of this one then.
Well, I bought one of the last Landmark editions in 2016.
Yeah.
And had that, but at the time I had other vehicles, and I stupidly sold it.
And someone offered you 70 grand for it.
And I sold it. And it was a ridiculously stupid thing to do.
Yeah. You regretted it?
And I regretted it.
Okay.
And I've got so much history with Land Rovers. I can't get away with not having a Land Rover. So I wanted as good a one I could find.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to spend 70,000 on one.
Yeah.
And I bought this one with 15,000 miles on it.
Really?
And I bought this 5 years ago. It had been slightly modified. So this was just a standard black station wagon.
Yeah.
When it came out of the factory.
Yeah.
It wasn't an XS, it's just a station wagon. And I've modified it. It had the wheels, when I bought it, the deal I did with the Land Rover people were to put these wheels on it. And I've got the original wheels.
Yeah.
But with Land Rovers, they're so much fun. They're a Meccano set.
They are a Meccano set.
And there's so much available for them.
Yeah.
And so I've gone a little bit to town on this one.
What have you done?
So,
I can see some leather in it.
So we've retrimmed all the seats in leather. It's got satellite navigation and Apple CarPlay, which require changing all the front console, moving switches.
God, that leather feels really soft.
It's lovely.
Goodness me.
I put heated seats in, heated windscreen.
So it doesn't steam up anymore?
Doesn't steam up. We've got an enclosed car trailer, and it's a great tow car for that. So we put the hitch on the back.
Yeah.
And it's just lovely. It makes me smile. I've done 20,000 miles in it.
Yeah.
So it was my daily until I got my ID buzz.
Right.
And I used it every day for everything.
Because you must have had dozens of Land Rovers.
I've had everything.
Every iteration.
Yeah. And I think there'll always be a demand for this stuff because it's different.
Yeah. It's simple.
It's simple and different.
And I'm simple. And I think I'm a bit different as well. Anyway, let's walk this way. So what a combination. You got the Eriba tiny little touring camper, caravan. These are so nice.
They're so good.
They're German, aren't they?
They are, yes.
Yeah. I know.
Well, I think German and French. I think they were made in France as well later. They're owned by Heimer, aren't they now?
Yes. Yeah.
But I think this one was a French manufactured one.
I've always had a thing for them. Unfortunately, they're too desirable now. The money's too strong.
Yeah, but so I've got in right at the right time. We bought this as a 1990s one. Yeah. In brown on the bottom.
Nice.
And very 90s with velour interior.
Lovely.
I think I paid £1,500 for this.
Damn you.
But then I've spent probably another £2,000 on it.
Yeah.
To get it to where it is today. It's a brilliant little thing. I used to take it, last few years I've taken it with my grandson. We've gone off camping, just him and I. Yeah. We used to tow it with my cream Ultimate Beetle and go off for a holiday for a week.
Oh, it's lovely. It's cute.
And it's brilliant. I've got a lovely awning that comes out of it, the original awning. Yeah. And it's great. But it's actually also, they're very good because it's lightweight and my electric buzz, which is the same colours, can tow it as well.
Of course. So that's why you had that buzz painted that colour?
Yes, to match my 65.
Right.
So this I restored 12 years ago.
Right.
And we use it, we do a couple of thousand miles in this every year. This is used as a tow vehicle for the race car and for other things we tow. We use the pickup and the roof rack for general. If we've got to pick up a sheet of 8x4 ply, it goes on the roof rack.
I've just noticed this is quite odd. You've got a bit of a kitchenette in it.
We've made it.
But it's a double cab.
Yes. We've got jump seats in the back, so we'll seat 5. Yeah. With fold down seats. But we've done it so that we can use it as a race vehicle. Yeah. Race support during the day. So we can make a cup of tea, make a bacon sandwich. Yeah. It's got rack and pinion steering.
Has it?
It's got power steering.
Wow. Okay.
So it drives really lovely. Yeah. It's got a high ratio Beetle gearbox. It doesn't have any reduction gearboxes or anything in it now.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
So this will cruise at 60 to 70 miles an hour.
What a thing. This is great. And then this is the part of the garage where you actually do work.
Yeah, this is where we do the restorations. We've got the 2-post ramp here.
Yeah.
And we this is why there's oil all over the floor, because
you actually do stuff.
Because we actually do stuff.
Yeah, it's great. I have done a trial in one of these, a 1303 Beetle. Years ago for Fifth Gear, I did the Exeter trial, and it was amazing. So this is obviously like your convertible, curved windscreen, McPherson struts, about as good as a Beetle got in terms of dynamics.
Yeah.
But what on earth have you converted this one to do?
So this one was built, I bought a restored shell, a running car, but a standard running car from Belgium.
Yeah.
And got me in a little bit of trouble because I saw it for sale one morning having coffee on a Monday morning with a friend. Rung them and they said there's a Frenchman coming over, and if you want it, it's whoever gets here first. Well, obviously I had to.
The Frenchman had a head start.
He had a head start.
Yeah.
But I had to buy it. So we left the coffee shop. I went round by my friend's house. He grabbed his passport. We got the Defender and the trailer, grabbed my passport, and then we were driving out the gates when Deb came out of the house and said, "Where are you going?"
You said,
"I'm just going to Holland."
I'm just going to Holland.
I'll be here a couple of days.
Wow.
And she said, "You haven't said goodbye, or you didn't tell me what was..." So this car initially, the first, before I'd even bought it, got me in trouble. But we bought this car to build. We wanted to do the ill-fated, which never happened, London to Sydney rally.
Wow.
Which was 18 countries over 34 days.
Goodness me.
So I wanted to do it in a Beetle. Most sensible people were choosing V8 coupes. It had to be pre-1980.
Yeah.
They were choosing V8 coupes because of the sheer mileage, 30,000 kilometres.
Yeah.
Like Mercedes SLC V8s and Mustangs.
Yeah.
And the entry list read lovely Porsche 356s, 911s.
And you went, "No, I'll have a Beetle."
I went, no.
Well, I mean, they're proven for rally.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I wanted something that I understood.
Yes.
So and the only mechanic you're allowed is you.
Right.
And you've got to bring your parts with you. What I didn't want to do was get wiped out by a Shogun in Kyrgyzstan or a Toyota Hilux coming across a desert.
Yeah.
So it's got a full FIA cage.
It has, and seats, bucket seats. Yeah.
And the passenger seat is sat back.
Yeah, like a navigator seat.
Like a navigator seat. So I've got full field of vision. It's got upgraded suspension all round. We've got 6 wheels, so 4 on the car and 2 spares.
Yeah. But this rally never happened.
Never happened. So
you built it and never competed?
Never, no. So we've done rallying in it.
Yeah.
And I've done the Lombard RAC Bath stage in it.
Oh, this is real?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just reproduction.
And this is real because a tree jumped out at me. So it was raining, and this has got a 2-litre engine, about 120 brake horsepower.
Which is a lot.
Which is a lot for Beetle. It's twice as standard.
1600.
1600.
Yeah.
And we were in an off-road section, and there was a yump, and I went over the yump, and as I went over the yump, it must have knocked it into neutral, and I landed slightly off centre, accelerated for it to slip to square up, but was in neutral.
Oh no.
And then the next thing I know, I hit a tree, and we went right around the tree, facing the wrong way down a rally stage, with an Audi Quattro short wheelbase Pikes Peak
coming at you.
700 brake horsepower, going to come round the corner at any moment.
Oh no.
And so we had to keep ramming it front and back into the rally stage to be able to do a 6-point turn before the next car came up.
Right.
Because we were out completely out of sight, but blocking the road.
Yeah.
Blocking the trail.
Yeah.
So that's what that's for. That's why that dent is there.
So this is So is it ever going to do a massive...
Yes, it will do. Yeah, we are thinking of the Paris Peking.
Oh, that's big.
So that's what we're thinking.
Okay, that sounds great. That sounds fantastic. Chris's car cave has really resonated with me because my career as a journalist started in a niche classic custom Volkswagen magazine. And the guy, Chris's friend Mike, who actually contacted us on the Late Break Show in the first place to tell us to come and visit here, his son was in the first issue of the magazine that I ever contributed towards. So it's kind of all come full circle a bit. Amazing. Everything in Chris's den speaks to him. It talks about things that he's had in the past, cars that he's got now and what they mean, which is really important because he could have probably put 8 times more vehicles in here, but stuff comes, stuff goes. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this particular Car Cave episode of the Late Break Show. And if you've got a barn or you've got a room like this that you think could be of interest for me to come and film, let us know. There's a link in the description. Fill it out. Tell us what it's all about. Thanks for watching.